Hello, tankers! Today's episode promises to be intense. So without further ado, let's dive into the first topic. Here we go! Lunar New Year is always bright. Red dragons, paper lanterns, and endless fireworks. This year, the entire Tenki Festival is filled to the brim with activities.
Log into the game more often to make sure you complete all the missions. And don't miss out on what we've prepared for you. At least once a week, something new will appear. Let's start with the atmosphere. The festive ancient dragon paint is available to all tankers and can also be seen on drones during battles. Billboards, the themed loading screen, and the festive skin for the gold box drop zone have all been updated as well.
In Epic containers, the chances of obtaining the Gauss UT and Titan GT skins have been increased, along with the following augments for Gauss. Boxer increases standard and critical damage and drastically boosts the impact force of a sniper shot. Solenoid cooling speeds up aiming and reload time for salvo shots. Excelsior adds 30% damage and increases turret turning speed and acceleration by 15%.
For Titan, there are two augments available. Blaster, perfect if you like charging into groups of enemies, and Excelsior, which improves core characteristics for a calmer, more controlled playstyle. Choose what suits you best.
Now let's move on to the game modes. All of them offer boosted funds and experience, making leveling up noticeably faster.
February 6th to 9th, Dragon's Gold. A dynamic mode where players hunt for gold boxes, but one of them becomes the Juggernaut. Maps: Magistral MM, Massacre MM, and Osa MM. February 13th to 16th, Legendary Gold Rush. No overdrives, only gold boxes. Battles take place on winter maps: Station, Novel, and Gubaka.
While in the previous modes you could handle it solo, afterwards only teamwork is gonna cut it. February 20th to 23rd, Old School. Wasp and Smokey with legacy skins in CTF format. No critical damage, augments, overdrives or drones. And one more mode, Control Points Classic. No overdrives or drones. Maps Kongor, Magistral, Massacre, MM.
During the first weekend of Lunar New Year, from February 6th to 9th, discounts will be available. Perfect timing to finish upgrading your tank. Enjoy 30% off selected shop items, garage purchases, and equipment upgrades. Let's also talk about missions. The event lasts a month, so missions are divided into 4 equal stages. The first stage includes 1 super mission and 11 standard missions. The next stage unlocks only after full completion. If you finish early, wait for the Friday restart when missions update. Rewards include experience points, common, rare, and epic keys. There are also special game mode missions. Complete just 2 battles to earn 3 epic keys.
Yes, there are plenty of keys this time, but even more epic keys are available through special shop offers, from the advent calendar to themed bundles with various in-game items. Don't forget the popular offers as well, daily 10 coins pass and the double 10 coin bonus for your first pack purchase. You'll find them in the 10 coin section of the shop.
And of course, challenges. Alongside the silver and gold lines, Elite Pass is available, featuring 20 tiers of valuable rewards. It starts with Viking Excelsior on level 1 and ends with Legendary Key on level 20. On the separate Challenge Accepted page, you'll also find the players' rankings based on earned stars. We're ready to unload wagons of prizes. The higher your rank, the better the reward. Even the XT drone version brings you one step closer to maximizing your Garage GS.
We invite you to dive into the festive atmosphere and enjoy everything this event has to offer. Choose your pace and get the maximum out of the celebration. Over the past year, you've spotted hundreds of vlog frames where we hit spies and snowmen. This year, we've decided to give your eyes a break and evolve this well-known segment into a game-focused quiz.
Now it's not just one-time questions with winners chosen by a randomizer, but a full seasonal ranking. In each episode, you'll face a game scenario and a short question where we provide the input data: game mode, map, conditions, limits, or objectives. For example, how to capture the flag as fast as possible, or how to hold a control point effectively. There'll be 4 answer options, and you'll need to select the most correct or most effective one using a special form. After watching this episode, submit your choice in the form. You can now also leave a comment explaining why you made that decision.
The most interesting ideas, unconventional approaches, and well-written explanations will be featured in future episodes along with the author's nickname. For every correct answer, you'll receive +1 point. For an incorrect answer, you'll get 0 points and no penalties. The ranking is cumulative and seasonal. Season 1 runs from February until the Tenki birthday vlog episode. Season 2 runs from the Tenki birthday until New Year.
All points are summed, and the leaderboard is publicly available, so that everyone can track their progress and position. Each episode also comes with rewards. 3 days of premium for 5 winners selected by the randomizer. Final seasonal prizes for the top players will be announced separately at a later date.
From time to time, there will be special episodes, Super Games. These videos will feature multiple questions in a row. Each correct answer grants extra points, giving you a chance to catch up with the leaders or strengthen your position at the top.
This isn't an exam or a speed test. The most important thing is answering correctly. At the end of each season, we'll total the results and reward the most consistent tankers. Answers are accepted within 1 week of an episode's release.
The first question is waiting for you at the end of this episode.
Several more important milestones on the classic roadmap have just been completed. We've fixed everything related to battle endings, resolved issues with Vulcan, brought back the railgun shot effect, and adjusted equipment balance and costs.
By the way, regarding the railgun effect, let us know in the comments how you like the classic visuals.
To make these changes work correctly, we need to deploy the update along with the test server wipe. Account wipes are a planned process, and we've warned you about them multiple times in advance.
With the updated test server, a premium account mechanic will be introduced. Tankers without premium will no longer be able to create battles or use the in-game chat. Premium access will be granted based on the special offers you've purchased.
All players who purchase the Bronze Special Offer will receive access to the Classic Test server with the update, but without premium. Tankers who purchase the Nostalgia Special Offer will enter the test with an active premium account. Additionally, the Veteran Paint included in that offer will appear in your garage. Those who chose the Old School offer will receive premium and the paint, and will also unlock containers on their accounts. All 200 containers can be freely opened on the test server to see what they contain. Don't hold back. After each account wipe, the containers will be refreshed and added back to your inventory in a closed state.
That's how the first wipe will work. As for the next ones, let's just say we have a few surprises planned. Consider this a little spoiler. Work on Classic continues as scheduled. At any time you can check the roadmap to see what we are currently working on and which items are next in line, according to plan. In the video, there are 4 tankers trying to get from their flag to the enemy's flag. Each of them has chosen a different route. Tankers A, B and C will move without using supplies, while Tanker D will use a speed boost with the Brutus drone. All tankers have fully upgraded equipment. Your task is to determine who will reach the flag first. The answer form is available in the description under this episode. This episode comes to an end. If you enjoyed it, don't be greedy and leave a like on the video. Comments are as always welcome. Subscribe to us on our social media platforms and Happy New Year! Bye!